MVH-S600BS. And what's new with this radio is that it has a dedicated navigation button. So you can, it's supposed to pair with your phone, you're supposed to download their app, and then you can easily hit that button and the navigation will pop up. And of course it has other traditional controls and stuff. What we're going to do is pair this radio with a tablet. So our tablet is gonna mount up here via a magic mount, they're called. It's just a magnetic mount, and we're gonna tap power from that connection right there. So I'm gonna get this disconnected. I'm gonna tap that power, and then I'm gonna put it all together, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like. This is a low-cost alternative to getting a doubled in with a touchscreen, and then it's still going to be missing features that you want. So this might be a good workaround for some people. All right, guys, before I show you the finished product, I'm going to ask that you just give the video a like and subscribe for more crafty projects like this. And I'm going to, something I will note before I tell you about all of this is that you're going to need some sort of Wi-Fi or data connection. So this tablet does take a SIM card. My phone's giving it Wi-Fi right now, and that's how it's getting data. Otherwise, you can load all your information into the tablet, like all your songs and stuff, and then you can download offline maps for Google Maps. I don't know about Waze, and use that because this does have built-in navigation. And I'll put the model of the tablet in the description so you know which tablet I used. Alright guys, so here's what's going in there. It's just this simple little tablet, and then you can see it has a connection that is 90 degrees, or 90 degrees, and then bends around the back so you can't see it, and then this is where that mount goes. Then this connection goes to a USB, and this USB converts to this. Now this is what we're going to wiretap, and to what I believe is this red and this black on this plug. But before I do that, I'm just going to verify. All I'm going to do is come in here with my probe, my voltmeter, and just make sure that the wires are the correct wires. Alright guys, so the two wires you would want to wiretap are this black wire, I can't get, there we go, this black wire, and then this white-red wire. Now if you're a fan of this channel, you know I don't like to wiretap. If you're going to wiretap, always furthest away from the connector as you can. And these are posse taps, they're called, so they're very easy to wiretap and do minimal damage to the wire because of the way they tap. So these are the ones I would recommend if you're going to wiretap. And then here's our converter, and then it's coming down to our tablet, and you can see that our tablet is charging. This claims to put out 3 amps, so that should be more than enough for what we need. So now I'm gonna close this up, and I'll show you where I run the wire, because this has like a very thin wire that I'm gonna sneak through the sub display clock. I'll show you when it's done. Alright guys, so this was 2 screws right in there, here and here. Well, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna use this groove at the bottom, so I'm gonna run my cable through the bottom here. So the way I'm thinking about doing that is like so. So I'll get my cable through, push it really towards the bottom, and let the display hold it. It's kind of hard to film and do it, but then the display will go over it and kind of pinch it down so it'll come through like so, but it'll be behind the mount so you won't really see it. I'll show you guys once it's done. So that's what it'll look like when it's not connected. I mean, you could like hide it better, but that's kind of what you'll have. And then, you know, regular stuff, and then once you put it and connect it, that's what you get. For you Android guys wondering what this is, it's a cheap T-Mobile tablet, and if it could focus up, there's the Android version and the model version. It's like 2 gigs of RAM and a really unpowerful chip. I forget what chip's in it. Alright guys, so here's the finished product, and I'm gonna be a retard and turn my phone this way so you can see. But this is what you are looking at. So this looks retarded this way because YouTube Music doesn't turn on this tablet. But the main reason you would do this is for that Waze navigation. And you can see your music's going to play here, and then your navigation's at a level where you can actually use it, because you could easily see. So the other thing I wanted to show you is, do we have their app? Let me go back to filming. Alright, so I'm going to install the app that's going to tell this when I hit this button to open. Install the Pioneer Smart Sync app. We're now going to set it up. So you're going to hit source. It's very reflective. Oh, it said app Bluetooth, sorry. That's what you want to get to. App Bluetooth. Sorry for all the... Here we go. Here's better. So app Bluetooth. And then I'll say connect app. And then you have to come in here. Search device. Allow. And then... Alright guys, so look. Here we are. We're hooked up. It gives us like a nice little, screen. And then I'm going to just go into settings. And then I want my navigation to be Waze. Yep. And then I want, here you can come in and grab all your settings. So you can actually go in here and modify the EQ for the radio. So you can control your radio from your tablet now, which is pretty crazy. And then if you go to system, you can change all your settings and stuff for your radio. And then there's different things that you can mess with. I'm not going to get into all of them right now. What I'm going to do is play some music. So this is going to grab any music that you have in your phone or tablet, which I don't have any now. So I'm just going to go home. Just going to go back to YouTube Music and just play that song again. And then I'm going to go... Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that, and you'll see that my navigation will pull up. So there goes Waze firing off. Again, that button's what took care of it. And then, of course, all your controls work. So if you have your steering wheel controls in, they still work. Nice little way for you to have your map for Waze, or, whatever other application you want. Maybe you want to watch YouTube. Maybe you want to watch Netflix. Whatever, you could have that going. And then have your radio going. If you do play through the SmartSync app, you will get the information for... Right now it says aux in. So if we go to music, so radio, app music, aux to audio, then we get the information. So let's play. Now we get the information on radio. So just the app needs to know what you're playing so that it can play it for you and show you the info. But now again, hit the Waze and comes right up. So yeah guys, it's a nice little alternative to having, just an aftermarket radio down there. You actually get a screen up here, which it helps. It's a big help, especially when you're driving around and you need to see, you're not looking down, you're looking up. And this is an alternative to some of the other options. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope this was informative and maybe you're thinking about doing it. I'll put some of the parts I used in the description below. And as always guys, remember to give the video a like and subscribe. I'm always coming up with crafty things like this, or for this vehicle and other vehicles for you to use, save some money. If you want to know how to put an aftermarket radio in your Acura TL, you can check out our website. You can check out our other videos. We have all the accessories and the knowledge you need to install a radio in here easily, and to put a backup camera and a couple other things. So check our website, check our YouTube channel, subscribe and like this video. And again guys, thanks for watching.